Herzlich willkommen zur Eröffnung der 15. Konferenz der Europäischen TRIZ-Gemeinschaft in Berlin. The motto is, as you surely know, the creating value for the customers and society. And we have succeeded in this goal because we have now more than 10 presentations. TRIZ in the early stage of the innovation process or the front end of innovation.
That creativity is a dialogue between fantasy and reality. And in order for a dialogue to happen, you really need the common language. That language that I have introduced, the PSI framework, which from our experience is quite comprehensive, will be able to advance such a dialogue and therefore contribute to more creative solutions.
Today I have the opportunity to present how BT is facing strategic decisions using TRIZ. Our biggest challenge is to transform us into an innovation machine. Based on the feedback from the conference today, it is clear we are not the only ones on that path, so I'm reassured we're on the right track to where we want to go.
I am pleased to see many successful companies working with methods of structured innovation. Many stories tell about successful implementation of TRIZ, and it has been proven at this conference that successful innovation is rarely achieved by a lonely thinker in a garage or a single player in the market. Future innovation evolves from collaboration in the industry and across industries.
Welcome here in the
The system of TRIZ is so wonderful because you could use it for every question you have.
That's my entire professional life. I'm teaching TRIZ, I'm delivering TRIZ services.
When I was 17, I was going in a tram, right, and looking around, looked at the people, they looked gray. And I said, oh my God, I don't want to have life like this. I want to have life, I want to have my hobby in my life. And when I was a graduate student, I got to know TRIZ, and my first impression was that should be my hobby. And then 1 year later, I decided that should be my life. And actually that it is my life. So I'm not joking now, it is true.
TRIZ means everlasting love. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Was ich mitnehme, ist, dass viel mehr Firmen als in der Vergangenheit TRIZ anwenden. Ich bin da ganz erstaunt, obgleich wir sagen müssen, dass natürlich das Potenzial noch viel, viel größer ist. Aber ich glaube, dieses war eine Konferenz, wo wir sehr, sehr viele praktische Beispiele sehen konnten.
It's been a very intensive track, and I go home with a suitcase full of new ideas and new things to do. I'm excited to start.
It's good to, talk with people in a different environment, like we have here. We can talk each other about inventions, about TRIZ, about development of this methodology. And when you can see examples like we can see here in this building, and it inspires us.
The people is really engaged with the topic, and you can see they are passionate. I got a lot of information about TRIZ and how to apply it, and now I am more confident that I can apply it also in the company where I'm working.
What I believe is that this interest has to be transformed into real success stories, and for that I believe TRIZ needs new additional tools.
Every time when it is not very good business evolution, it's better scientific evolution. And now I believe in this 10 years is prepared good material for future jump from scientific point of view. TRIZ growing scientifically. Next step, again economically.
The conference in Berlin is a great event, as I feel it is one of the best conferences since 15 years. We have about 150 participants, usually 100 to 120. Secondly, we have a lot of very interesting new presentations we never had before. We have a very different age of our participants, from the really well-known specialists on the field of systematic innovation from the USA, Mr. Zlotin and Mr. Sikafus, and the youngest participant, the small Eleanor, 7-month-old. So it's a great event, all in this case.
I really enjoy the atmosphere and the exchange with many curious and open-minded people, and we all share a common goal: to create a positive future. On behalf of Tom Spike, a big thank you to all partners and contributors who made this event possible. I'm really looking forward to the next TRIZ Future Conference in 2016 in Wrocław, Poland, and to meet all those people again and to see what they have achieved with TRIZ during the next year.